When I watch you play, where are you? When I watch you play, all I feel is joy. It's so much fun watching you play out there. I could watch you play, you could play an 8-hour game and I'd never get tired of watching you play out there. When you show up to practice, it just makes me smile. It brightens my whole day. It lifts up our whole team. I don't know what we would have done without you in the All-Star team this year. And you know what? There's something special about watching you score. A lot of players shoot it and it kind of goes in the goal. When you shoot, it's a rip. It's like you can hear the ball whistling through the air and it fires through the back of the net. It's just something I'll never forget is watching you just fire it in. I've never seen a leg as powerful as yours. And it's like when you score goals, there's just no question about it. It's amazing. And the other thing is, as much as I had fun playing with you guys in practice, I have to admit to all you guys, I avoided Kenneth at all costs. Either I made sure I placed myself on his team or I just played on the other side of the field because every time I had the ball, Kenneth stole it from me. 100% of the time, Kenneth stole the ball from me. There was not one time the entire season, I was keeping track of it, where it's like, tonight I'm going to get by Kenneth. I'm going to make a move on it, and it never happened once. You are one of the best defenders I've ever seen in my life. And you were one of my first picks to the All-Star team. A total lock. I'd watched you play a couple times. I didn't even have to hear the league's recommendations of the top players. It was Kenneth and then who else is on the team, and we'll go from there. You were a total lock. You have the most powerful kick, the most beautiful passes, and you're the most sturdy defender in the center I've ever seen, just distributing and stopping all the attacks and making sure your defense is organized. I would have loved to have played you more at midfield because I think you could have scored in bunches, but I appreciated that you were selfless. You were a selfless player. Now, we're all going to remember that. We're all going to remember this All-Star team because someday we're going to be watching TV and we're going to say, look, there's Kenneth playing for Real Madrid. I have no doubt in my mind that you have a shot at going pro. All right, so Kenneth is awarded the Future Pro Award. Whoa! With a powerful kick that can knock someone out cold, defensive skills that already rival pro players, offensive skills at the highest level, and a love for the game unmatched. Someday we'll be watching Kenneth on TV in the World Cup saying, I know him. When you have a player who combines work ethic with love of the game and skill, that's when you have the ultimate soccer player.